What's up, Capricorn? Listen, you are definitely going places, but there's a catch. Just one catch. Now, if there was a word to describe this energy that's surrounding you now and will be lingering on out throughout this next transit, that one word would be door. But remember, there's a catch. So, of course, to help you further understand what it is that I'm trying to tell you, Capricorns, I need for you to go with me on a mind trip. Capricorn, you have been invited to the Dreamville Center, where there is a special door of opportunity opening just for you. You read this invitation for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you couldn't be more excited. You hop up, you grab your suitcase, you stuff all of your belongings in it, and you even sit on it to zip it up. You jet out the house. You make it to the Dreamville Center, and there is standing your guide. Your guide leads you to your door of opportunity. It's sparkling. It's mesmerizing. But most importantly, it's opening. So your guide tells you, go ahead, walk on through. Now you begin to walk through. You make it to the threshold, and right before you made it all the way to the other side, you got stuck. You turned around and you realized your luggage was too wide to make it through the door. So you step back out and you figure, hey, this is just a simple game of Tetris. It's just a little geometry. I could twist it, I could flip it, I could push it. No. Okay, let me twist it. I'll turn it this way and then I'll push it through like this. No. No matter how you twisted it, no matter how you turned it, you couldn't get the luggage through. And that's when you remembered, wait a minute. See, I knew something was up. I knew I wasn't just gonna walk through the door of opportunity. It wasn't gonna be that easy. You look at your guide and you say, I remember you said there was a catch. What's the catch? And that's when your guide informs you, well, this door of opportunity is absolutely real. And you totally can walk through. But the catch is, you can't bring any baggage. It cannot all go through. Matter of fact, none of it can go. No fear, no anger, no resentment. Okay, even people. If the baggage in your life represents people, okay, not everybody's gonna be able to walk through your door of opportunity. It doesn't mean you're never gonna see certain people again. It just means at this time, you're being told to focus on your door and getting you through. Because when you can get to the best version of you, or you can get to your dreams, or you can make it to your opportunities, then you'll be much better off for other people anyway. Before a lot of you guys, this baggage, that's what we need to focus on, okay? So we're excited because you got this great, grand, beautiful adventure or future that awaits you. But we just know everything and everybody can't go right now, okay? So let's go ahead and let's jump to the Vintage Wisdom Oracle to see what else is offered. Ooh, gratitude. Okay, so like I said, you're excited, okay? Stay in a state of gratitude. The more you are thankful, the more it's going to come in for you to be thankful for, okay? And also, just start being grateful now. Start clapping it up right now. Start saying thank you and jumping up and down right now as if you've already received this invitation to walk through this door. Be grateful that not only are you walking through the door, but the stuff that held you back in the past ain't going with you. Certain fears not going with you. Certain illusions not going with you. Certain poverty levels ain't going with you. Okay? Certain people who used to hurt you not going with you. Toxic individuals, you need to be grateful, not just for what you got, but for what you're losing. Okay? Let's see what else we got. What else for Capricorn? Hope. Well, we need that. So stand in a state of gratitude and then staying in a state of like hope and faith and looking for that invitation. A lot of you guys have already received your invitation, knowing that you're going to a new place, a new opportunity, a new door is opening for you. Okay. So the others of you are already standing at the door trying to figure out, hey, wait a minute now. Why ain't I walking through yet? Okay. So you have hope that you're going to make it through, but now we have to figure out, why? What's in this suitcase that's so important that you feel like it has to go through the door with you, okay? Let's see. Let's talk about some soul space. Let's go a little bit deeper. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, for some of you guys, you feel like maybe life pushes you into certain directions, or you end up places that you wasn't trying to go, or end up doing things you wasn't trying to do. But it's like these things are happening on purpose. They're all divinely orchestrated, like a beautiful orchestra. They all got their part, right? So each thing in the cosmos got its part, is playing its role. Each person you run into is pushing you in this way and that way. It's like ping pong. It's getting you exactly where you need to go, okay? So don't feel for this next season, especially, that life is just doing this to me and that to me. Blah, blah. No, it's getting you where you need to be, okay? Let's go ahead and let's pull one more of those. Ooh, two want to come, but I'm gonna get this. OMG. This says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew that you could walk through that door without any fear, would you do it? If you knew that you could drop all of that baggage and it would be all right, would you do it? If you knew you were protected, if you knew you wouldn't be abandoned, if you knew that it wasn't gonna make you cry, okay, would you do it? Anyway, trust your path, okay? No matter how lost or how off you may seem, this is telling you, especially if you're watching this video, it's too late. You're exactly where you need to be, right when you need to be here. Okay? So that's confirmation for somebody. Now, let's go ahead and let's pull one moonology. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. So some of you guys keep trying to figure out, well, how come I don't have a new love? Well, that's because the baggage you're trying to take through the door of opportunity, which is new love for some of y'all, you still trying to bring in the old feelings from the last person. Some of y'all may try to bring in, some old walls and barriers that you put up. I want to walk through the new door of opportunity, but I want to pull in the baggage of the walls I built up from the last person. It's like, nope, those got to come down, honey. This new person needs your full heart, not half of it, or, the part that they didn't run over or chew up or stomp on. You had to have refilled it and made it wonderful so that none of that baggage can come through. But anyway, some of y'all just need to know a new romance is coming. So let us go ahead and get to the traditional tarot to see what else we get. Okay, I'm going to be using the moonology to clarify. So let's see, center of the reading. Five of Swords. So a lot of you guys, the people that you are leaving behind, or the baggage that you're trying to carry through, are people who were all about themselves. Okay, this is people who maybe they wanted things from you, but they didn't give back equally, or they were the type of people where as long as they were happy, okay, it's not really compromise, it's not really balance. As long as I'm happy and as long as I get what I want, I'm fine. And Capricorn, if you complain, oh Lord forbid that you do that, because I'm going in. Okay, so this is that kind of energy. This is the every man for themselves, and this is someone wanting to have the upper hand. But I feel like that's you, regardless of anything or anybody in your life who may have felt like they wanted to win at all costs, especially in relationships. Like, as long as I'm happy, ain't no compromising. That's going to be handled. Like, they don't even get the invitation to get a door of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? People who live like this, who are deceitful, who are every man for themselves, Spirit doesn't necessarily bring them to the door of opportunity. It doesn't necessarily send down that golden ticket, right? So this is kind of like your reward or something like that. And then also, I kept getting that vision about the scales, about things being equal in this next romantic cycle for you. And look, it just so happens to be a scale. To me, representing that things are about to be a lot more equal and balanced. And not just romantic relationships, but in partnerships and in friendships, okay? You're going to really remove and leave in that suitcase the baggage of uneven friendships and relationships, okay? This is going to be a main theme for a lot of you guys. Equality is going to be so key coming up. Let's see what it's crossed by. The Magician. Well, a lot of you guys, once you walk through that door of opportunity and you leave that baggage, it's like you trade in, you drop the baggage, and then you're gifted a magic wand. So you're going to be able to produce and do a lot more in your life purpose, in your mission, in romance, in business, and all of that, because you're dropping the stuff that's actually holding you back. Okay, you're dropping the stuff that's making you stuck at the door, like in our mind trip, okay? Because these things fester and they get into your psyche, and sometimes you don't even know why you're held back, or you don't know why you can't make it through the door until you turn around and look and you see all that baggage behind you, and it's like, oh, I have to drop that. Okay, so a lot of you guys will be dropping baggage and opening your hand to receive a magic wand. Again, you are the creator. You are the manifester. A lot of y'all will be dropping baggage to pick up an ink pen, and you're going to write a new life for yourself. Okay, let's see what it is that's in the deep root of things. Ooh, two want to come out. So this is the Moon card, and this is the Ten of Swords. So at the deep root of it, again, we're walking through the door. We're walking, these two pillars to me is representing the door, and you going through there is where you're trying to go. But look at there. That's the baggage, the Ten of Swords. The stuff that needs to stay right behind these pillars. You can't make it through the pillars until all of this stays behind. It's kind of like dragging this dead carcass, this dead body behind, okay? Or with you through. It's like you can't bring that. Who wants that, you know? But the Moon card is showing you who that is, okay? It's exposing, it's shining a light on those people. Now, who's been acting weird lately? Who's been acting funny? Because remember, there's a catch, okay? So remember, the every man for himself energy, the I need the upper hand as long as I'm happy, I'm good type energy, okay? And again, this can be the exposure of fear, because fear could have that same energy. Like, okay, cool. As long as you sit down and don't do anything, we good. I'm doing my job. I got you to sit down and be quiet and not spread your joy or your gift or your skill or your talent. Fear say, ha, where's my check? You feel what I'm saying? But this is going to shine a light on whoever or whatever that thought pattern is. Then you know what you got to do. Okay. So let's see what's in the recent past. Leave it at the door. Ooh, Two of Wands. And you got a choice. So there's this pathway you can take. It's like you could stand at the door and keep your suitcase and all your baggage and go back home. Or you can take a chance through that unknown door, knowing that whatever is through that door is better for you in your future anyway. Sometimes that doesn't matter. It's like, well, I still want all my stuff. I still want all my baggage. I still want my ex, who I know ain't good for me and know ain't going through this door. I still want that old job, even though I know it'll never put me in the tax bracket that I'm trying to be in. You know, I still want to hold on to fear, because if I let fear go, then I'm walking through the door and it might be rejection on the other side. It might be abandonment on the other side. So it's like, look, some of y'all got to make that choice. Let's see. I want to talk about that though. Let's talk about it. Moonology. Why did the Two of Wands show up asking Capricorn to make this choice? Ooh, adjustments are required. But you know what? I just heard it's stimulating. Something is stimulating you to make a choice, a better choice, a different choice. So if you feel like you've been tested lately, or a lot of people or things have been just kind of coming up out the blue or exposing, it's because life is trying to stimulate you right now. Life is trying to get you to make a different choice right now, okay? For some of y'all, and I'm going to just tell you what I'm getting to. For some of y'all, you keep seeing ping on that phone, and you know it's another person, okay? It's like life is starting to expose and show you, because some of y'all, this could have, should have happened a minute ago, you know, as far as dropping a specific person, okay? So yeah, as far as making this choice, the adjustments, either I'm going to adjust and I'm going to get rid of this baggage and walk through, or I'm going to stand here like in the mind trip and I'm going to try to rearrange and readjust and reshift and play Tetris and do geometry to try to get it through. I'm going to try to make this happen. I'm going to force this relationship. I'm going to force this person into my future, even though they don't belong. So adjustments are required to make this transition through this doorway, okay? So that was in a recent past, though. So a lot of you guys already knew this. You already felt like I have to make a choice. I have to make a decision. Things are stimulating, all right? Let us see what is going on in your head space. What's crowning you? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Those dreams that may have seemed like they've taken a long time to manifest but are coming in. Also, for some of you all, this is connected to this new romantic cycle. There is someone coming in just like on this night, and they've been watching. See, to me, the Knight of Pentacles is that person who's always watching. They've already seen you. They know what you can do. They know that you get presented with this door of opportunity. They probably even on the other side waiting. They probably your ride when you get to the other side. They probably your tour guide on the other side, right? But they have to make sure it's right first. So they look, they evaluate, they go through planning stages in their head, like if I took this person out, or they look to the future to see how things may unfold between you all, right? So they haven't said anything, but I feel like this person is around and they're watching, okay? So maybe we can just say secret admirer. Let's see what's coming in the near future, though. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Anxious. A lot of y'all, wow, this is anxiety. This is stress. Worst case scenarios. So some of you guys may get presented with the opportunity to go stand at that door of opportunity. And you're going to be at that doorway. Some of you all may be stressed out. Like, how do I make it through the door? When am I going to get to experience life on the other side of this door? And it may be, I think some of y'all are overthinking letting stuff or people go. And I'm hearing Outcast. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Like, I'm supposed to drop somebody forever, ever? Or this is supposed to be over forever, ever? Or I'm never supposed to, you know, because like I said, once you go through this door of opportunity, that's it. It's like once you learn how to ride a bike, that's it. You know how to do it forever. Once you learn how to swim, that's it. You know how to swim. You know what I mean? Once you make it to this certain tax bracket, you're not going below it. Okay? So, you know, whatever it is that you're leaving behind, like literally it just can't go with you. Okay. Now I think I was saying earlier about like the seasons, and it's, you know, sometimes people leave for a season and then, you know, spirit bring them back around, but some of this stuff got to go forever, forever. And I think some of y'all may be putting too much emphasis on it. It's just walk through the door. Whatever's meant to be in your future, in that other room or on the other side of the door, will be there. Let's talk about it. Why is the 9 of Swords here? I don't like the 9 of Swords. Oh, well, thank you. This says believe in the impossible. So even if you are scared, even if you are fearful, you have to believe in the impossible. You have to stay in a state of gratitude. Most importantly, you got to have that hope. You got to have that faith. And sometimes you do these things by taking a leap. Now, I'm not saying go quit no job and start a business tomorrow. I'm not saying go dump your person and then, you know, you all living in the street. But I'm saying whatever it is that you have high hopes about, of whatever it is on the side of that door of opportunity, in that Dreamville Center, believe, believe, believe. Get your magic wand and create it. Get your ink pen and write it down and say it every day and believe it. For some of y'all, it's in this romance sector. A new romance cycle begins. No, it's not. That's some of y'all did. No, I'm tired of hearing that. You want to know why it ain't come yet? Because you can't walk through that door of opportunity to a new love still rolling your eyes talking about, no, it's not. That's your baggage right there. That's why you ain't in your new romantic cycle yet. It's up to you to drop the non-belief. It's up to you to get unirritated when a reader says you got new love on the way. I be so tired of saying that in the comment section. I don't know what to do. Why you keep talking about new love coming? Ain't no new love. I don't see no new love. Stop saying that. Well, you don't see no new love because you don't believe. You don't have hope. And if you don't believe for something that someone is telling you, you know, could possibly be coming for you, if you don't have hope for that, then how can you be grateful and celebrate it? You can't. You're too busy standing at the door overthinking it. Just relax. Believe in the impossible, drop your baggage, and walk through that door and see what something amazing happen for you. You know? I'm telling you, belief mixed with gratitude goes so far. But let's just see what's going on in your fears. The 2 of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all don't want, your baggage is you don't want to go through this door and still have to deal with people who are juggling. Who are either juggling finances, like y'all don't want to have another romantic cycle with a person who juggling finances. You don't want to have a romantic cycle or even a friendship cycle with people who are double-minded or who, you know, can't make clear-cut decisions. Also, again, about like romantic relationships, you don't want to be juggled. You don't want to be someone's option, okay? But also this to me is doubling as some of you guys are afraid to make decisions because you feel like whatever decision you make is going to be long-lasting. So these are financial decisions, like should I stay at this job or should I take a year off to build my own business and then, you know, for the next 5-10 years we straight, or do I stay at this job and take my chances on getting fired in a year and then I got to start all over? Okay, so it's like making different choices and decisions for the future. Do I stand at this door and walk through without my luggage, or do I stand here and try to make it work? Okay, that kind of stuff. So basically just the fear of making a good or bad decision. Okay, what do you look like? The Ace of Cups. For all my non-believers out there, but even for my believers, even for my people who are already giving gratitude, who are already hopeful and already excited about this new love cycle that's coming in. Here's your confirmation. You see that big old cup of love, emotions, feelings, running over, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's a brand new cycle. Ace again. So we just got confirmation on top of confirmation. So this ace to me is also doubling as, you know, your brand new beginning on the other side of the door. So you dropped the baggage. In order for you to get this ace, this brand new beginning, you had to have dropped the baggage. So there you go. Your new romantic cycle begins, and there's the ace and the cup running over to confirm it. Okay, so how do you look? You look like whoever has been having their eyeball on you, like the person they want to enter this romantic cycle with. Okay, for all of y'all stressed out, for all of y'all, oh man, overthinking it. Will I ever get married? Will it ever happen? Da-da-da. Believe in the impossible. Okay. Let's see what you hope for. These are upside down. Let's go ahead and see what you hope for. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, another ace. Look, to me, if you can see that here, he's holding up a magic wand. To me, that's what this is, this Ace of Wands. Okay, so a brand new beginning once again. So some of you all, it's not just a romantic cycle. It's not just new love coming in, new partnerships, new friendships, okay? It's new actions that you're going to take. It's new passions that you're going to be able to pursue, all right? These are the things that you do once you get inside that door. So now, okay, you made it to your dream. You opened up your business. So let's get the inventory together. Let's get shipping and receiving together. Oh, you walk through the door. Now you don't have the baggage of fear. So you want to sing? Okay, cool. Let's go to the studio now. Let's get some performances together now, okay? I think I was using the example in Aquarius video about somebody who has culinary skills or arts. You're going to get your hands in there and you're going to mix whatever it is you mixing and you're going to come up with something great, okay? You're going to do that part. For those of you who've been thinking about opening up a car shop, now you're going to get your hands dirty and you're really going to get into the mechanics of fixing those cars, okay? But anyway, this is the action and the passion. So we got the feelings and we got the emotions for a brand new beginning, but now we got the action to manifest those things into this 3D world, okay? Also, this belief, I'm being told to get on another group, not the romantic people, but the dream people. Oh, you keep saying my dreams. Oh, you keep saying it's going to happen and that's going to happen, but it don't happen. Okay, again, I'm being told to tell y'all, you have to believe the impossible. For those who are, I don't see it yet. It ain't happening yet. Oh, it must not be happening to me. It must be for somebody else. Nope, it don't resonate. Nope, it don't resonate. Okay, you're standing at the door playing Tetris with your suitcase. You're standing at the door trying to negotiate why you can't get the suitcase through. Meanwhile, the suitcase ain't designed to go through at all. Just you and your body. Okay? So for those who are still overthinking it, overanalyzing, being anxious, where is it? Where is it? You're being told to stop looking and just believe. Just trust, have hope, and be grateful. Okay? Let's see what's going on at the end of this thing. Well, there's the Queen of Cups. So either the Queen of Cups is you or the Queen of Cups may represent like someone else who's going to help you, because this Nine of Swords energy is like this person is a nurturer. This person can come and talk to you if you're feeling anxious or scared or nervous. This person knows how to present information that will help you in your emotional body, your emotional well-being. Okay, this person is a loving being. Now this could be you and what you're about to do. Like once you walk through that door, you're going to be able to be the Queen of Pentacles, where you're offering your love again in this new romantic cycle, because we do have that big old cup and she's holding one. So some of y'all coming to your season where now you're going to be able to offer a full cup of love, because you left the baggage of resentment, of anger, of the past failures, of abandonment, and all that kind of stuff. And now you refilled in this new room. So now you have something new to give. So this could be you all, but again, this could be connected to a person that you're about to meet who can be very instrumental in like pulling you out of this energy. Male or female, take it how it applies. It's coming up as woman because it's in that the feminine energy. Okay, so this could be you, this could be another person. Let's see, let's talk about it. Who is the Queen of Cups? Ooh, work through your fears. this is going to be a person who helps you work through your fears. It's kind of creepy because Queen of Cups, I'm a Cancer, so I feel like maybe this might even be me, like in a way for some of you all. But then again, this could be you becoming the Queen of Cups and working through your own fears. It could be a person like me who is a water sign who helps you to see what your fears are, kind of shine a light on them and tell you what you need to do to get over them. Or this could be someone else in your energetic field who can offer you some information to help you. But either way it goes, I love it because near future, it shows you kind of nervous, anxious, when, where, how, and then it comes in this relief that's just like, listen, we're going to work through all of that. Everything's going to be fine. And whatever it is you're trying to manifest is going to come. Okay. But the main key and the main point of this entire reading is it can't or they can't go with you. Okay. So that is what I get for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your donations. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you need a personal reading, you can go ahead and email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Take a look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions. Okay. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you guys can follow me on Instagram as well at waterstarvibes. Okay, Aquas. So thank you guys so much once again. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in your next video.